okay. I'm like, why don't I have a light? No, but that's what I'm saying too. I don't even know. Just a collection of really good music. So hopefully we can kind of continue to keep doing that. You know what I mean? So. I'm trying to cut. I love your hair. Thank you, Dally. I appreciate you. Dally, you're like a new person. I've never even seen you in my live streams before or my comments, but maybe in my comment sections before. A lot of people comment. Hello, Ella. How are you today? Hi, Heidi. What's up? I appreciate everybody coming on Love with Dylan so much. What's up, KJ? Guys, Love with Dylan is a very important part of my channel. So, very important part of my social media. So please don't sleep on Love with Dylan, okay? Make sure you subscribe and share it around to your friends. What's up, Caleb? The title of my live stream is, Ella, please subscribe if you are new around here. Please just hit that sub button. It really does. Guys, please ask questions about relationship issues, whatever you guys have. Please hit that subscribe button. If you can, and if you have people that you know and that can subscribe to me, go ahead. If you think they like my channel, dude, we all love you so much. Thank you so much, Heidi. I appreciate it. Love of Dylan is amazing compared to my other YouTube channel, but I don't know. Love of Dylan is becoming slowly my main YouTube channel. Obviously, if you guys couldn't tell, so just being able to be here and have a good amount of subs and be working on things every single day, it's a really good feeling. My TikTok is awesome, but I really appreciate and I really care about Love with Dylan. Love with Dylan. So I need help with my boyfriend. Talk to me about him then. XD, what's up? I need help. Dally, what's up? Dally, talk to me if you need help. You can always talk to Dillster, the Dillster, Dylan. Hopefully you guys are typing. Okay, Dally, cliffhanger, I guess. But yeah, so a lot of people have been watching my videos. Thank you so much for the sub. Guys, like I said, if there's anyone new around here, hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate the subscriptions I get, but also if you need relationship advice, this is the time. We have been together for a little while, but we never talk to each other, okay? My best friend likes my ex who cheated on me and threatened me and bullies me. What do I do? He told me. My best friend likes my ex. Well, I don't know why. Do you care about your ex still? Like, are you close? And our texts are really dry. Your guys' texts are dry. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Dry texting is, I don't know. Dry texting is so boring. I don't know how people can let text go dry. My recommendation is just try to make it not dry. Don't let it go dry. If your best friend, threatened me and bullies me. Obviously that's not your best friend. Your best friend shouldn't be bullying you. Like, bro, what? You guys have to make sure you pick good friends. Hey, man, listen, sometimes you can pick friends and you think they're good, but they're not really good for you. You know what I mean? It's factual. It's factual shit. It's factual shit, brother. Factual shit, bro. And our texts are really dry. I said, hi, what's up, Ava? How are you today? Hi, Ava. Ava said, hi. Hi, Ava, what's up? Guys, please feel free to ask me anything, relationship questions or whatever. This is my second live stream on Love with Dylan. I've been trying to incorporate some live streams to grow a little faster. So please, like I said, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Please feel free to ask me any questions you have about relationships. This is the time and space to do so. If you're wondering what I'm up to, I have work at 5 o'clock Eastern time. It's 2:50 where I'm at right now. So, I live in New York, so it's 2:50 in New York right now. So obviously I am a little tired, but not so much. I slept until like 8 o'clock today. I was up late watching the Knicks game last night. Hi, Anson. What's up, Shannon? How are you today? Shannon Wilson. Hello. But yeah, so I'm very excited to be here with you guys. You know the vibes. I am supposed to actually be in class, but I didn't have my class because my teacher is away. She is currently she's currently at a funeral, so RIP to that guy or girl, whoever died. I don't even know who died. She didn't even tell us. She was just like, I'm going to a service. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't even know. Who won the game? I didn't watch it. Knicks won. Knicks won the game last night. Snapped a 2-game losing streak. 134 to 117, something like that. It was a long game. Let's put it like that. It was a long game. I thought I was going to be able to go to bed early because it was going to be a blowout. And it was not. It was not. It was actually pretty intense, to be honest with you. Thank you guys so much for who just subbed again. Thank you so much. No, the ex did that. He likes her and said, bro, that's not okay. After he started saying it's not that bad, and I'm just mad. I'm so confused. Can you break that down, Vic, a little easier? Because I have no idea what that means. No, the ex did that. He likes her, and I said, bro, that's not okay to like my ex after all she did. Why can't somebody like your ex? You can like somebody's ex. I don't understand. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm not good. I just lost a sub. I don't know who just unsubbed to me. Guys, why are people unsubscribing to Love with Dylan? Guys, Love with Dylan is very good. Very good channel. My ex-boyfriend broke up with me one day before my birthday, and I still feel upset. Kitty Kate, I am terribly sorry. That is the worst day he could have picked. I remember I was dating a girl for a year. This was a couple years ago. This is actually when I stopped doing TikTok and YouTube and stuff. This was a couple years ago when I was in high school, graduated high school, and my girlfriend at the time, she dumped me the week of my graduation. And if you haven't graduated high school yet, just know, like, the week of graduation, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's not just like one day you graduate. It's like a whole week thing. Everyone's talking about it. You go to school, you practice and stuff. So, getting dumped, the week of your graduation sucks. Getting dumped before a holiday or a birthday sucks. So I can relate to you on that sense. It wasn't my birthday, but it was something personal to me. So I do remember that. It gets better though. What's up, Kaylee? How are you today? Guys, please feel free to comment whatever. We forgot it was my birthday anyway. Well, listen, Kitty doesn't sound like Kitty Cat. It doesn't really sound like he was a good boyfriend, to be honest with you. So honestly, maybe it was a good thing for you. My boyfriend broke up with me the day before we were. Yo, Dingo says caves. Okay, we were going to dance together 2 days before I was moving out of the state, and I found out that he has to go to prom. Well, that sucks. Maybe he was kind of already moving on from you. You didn't even know. I don't know why people decide just one day, hey, I don't like this person anymore. I wish I knew that. I fallen for Wallen. What's up, Wallen? Morgan Wallen, I'd assume. No. Hey, Dylan, what's up? Guys, we lost a subscriber, and then we just have not gained another one back. Whoever unsubbed to me, that is very mean, and I need another subscriber right now. But I started this live stream just so we can talk about relationship stuff. Sorry if I'm picking my nose right on live stream in front of people. What am I going to do? I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Your videos help me so much. Lovey, thank you so much. Lovey, your support has helped me so much. Keep continuing to create and stuff, so I appreciate everybody. There's not one person in this live stream that I do not appreciate. What's up, Randy? How are you today? And that's for people now and in the future and whatever. I love your videos to help me get a better girlfriend than my boyfriend. Okay. Well, it only hurts so much because I spent 9 months with him. Yeah, Kitty, it sucks. The more time you spend with somebody, the more, you kind of emotionally invest in them. And sometimes it just doesn't work out, and that's just the reality of the situation, so I think you'll be okay. People break up and they start new things, and, it sucks, but, gotta kind of keep going. First breakup, never an easy one. Again, I remember my first breakup. It does suck. I was the type of person, not anymore, but when I broke up with somebody, I was the type of person to like beg for them back. Like I would break up with somebody, and then I would break up. Thank you, Dingo. Oop, he broke up with me. Dally, it's okay. I remember when I would break up with people, with a girl or whatever, I would beg for them back like after a week or two, and you kind of get hit that. Well, Kitty, I'm very happy that you love my videos. Thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, those feelings kind of hit you, they hit you hard once you kind of let go of somebody, or, somebody lets go of you, whatever. And it's like, they're in your phone. You want to know what's going on with them in their day-to-day life or whatever. But if you guys didn't work out, then it's probably not going to work out again. I mean, I'm not really a big believer in like, getting back with your ex, because I just really don't think it's going to work out in the long run. Like, hey, sometimes it works out, and, that's amazing. But most of the time, getting back with your ex is not going to work out. So I just think like those feelings that like I felt like, of wanting my ex back so much, of just wanting to be with somebody and just not be alone. Like some day you just have to have those alone days. You know, you have to have those sad days um, to really get over that person. Because if you try to just keep filling a void, or you know what I mean, you just kind of try to keep, you try to keep, you know, um, you just try to kind of keep trying to keep, you know, blinding yourself of like the of what you really feel like. And the feelings are real. The emotions for somebody, you can't really just hide your feelings. You can't, try to convince yourself you don't love somebody or you don't fuck with somebody heavy. So I think a big part of that is just being honest with your emotions. It's it's uh it's a it's a real thing. Well, thank you, Shane. I mean, I'm not sad now. I'm not. If it didn't work out, he wasn't the guy. It wasn't the guy. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm not feeling any of this right now. I'm actually single. I'm very pro single. Single life's not so bad, man. Single life's pretty good. You can do anything you want. You can never get yelled at. There's no expectations. Um, Dally, it's okay. Single life is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think again, I preach a lot on this channel and like other channels too, my TikTok. When you get into a relationship, there's a standard now, and it's your partner's standard. That's the standard you got to hit. So I think when you're yeah, we can be single Pringles together, but I like being single. It's not really a bad thing. It's not a poor thing. It's a pretty good thing. Guys, I hate that we're teetering on 879, 878. Guys, please subscribe. 2 more subscribers gets us to 880. Can we please subscribe? But yeah, like just thank you so much for that. Tons of people, when you get into a relationship, you have a standard now. Hey Lily, what's up? Hey Lily. And people don't realize, like, if you don't hit the standard for that person, for your partner, there's gonna be consequences. So until you meet the person, you meet an individual where you feel like you can hit their standards, but also you want to hit their standards, don't date. Don't put labels on it. Don't date, because you're just going to ruin friendships or whatever. Again, like, it's just going to create this tricky situation where it's like they're going to have standards, they're going to have barriers, they're going to have these things in the relationship that maybe you don't really want to deal with or fuck with, and you kind of have to, because you know what I mean. Like, what's up, Carly? Happy my birthday. Well, Carly, congratulations, happy birthday. But seriously though, that's really how it is. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good just to be single, and you don't have those expectations. You know what I mean? Yeah, falling for Wallen, it is, honestly. There's no potential, and not treated as a dating game. I think things don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, people don't have to date one another necessarily. I think dating is so, like, I think dating is very premature, like, just, you shouldn't date people if you're not ready. And a lot of people just get into these relationships and, they learn the hard way. Like, people have wants and needs that I really can't give, or that I really don't want to give. I love your channel so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Lily. I appreciate it. But yeah, like, a lot of people, like, it's just crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I gotta make my long form content. I always freaking forget about my long form content. Guys, I'm thinking about making an Instagram. If you think I should make an Instagram, let me know in the comments. If you think an Instagram would be beneficial, I'm starting to think it would be, low key, high key. An Instagram for not Love with Dylan, just an Instagram in general for Dylan Hannigan. Dylan Hannigan social media. So let me know if that's something of your interest. Thanks for also staying on the live stream. Yes, Dylan. Dylan, I've never seen you live. I love you so much. Shows me every day. Thank you, Olive Oil. I appreciate Olive Oil. That's a very weird username, but I like it though. Thank you for stopping in the live stream. I do appreciate everybody who stops in my live streams. I mean, obviously, this channel is not as big as my main channel. Not yet. I am manifesting that this channel is going to be bigger. I think this is going to be a very powerful, big channel one day. Obviously, it goes with work. I mean, people people are subscribing and stuff, and you know, it is this channel is experiencing some high quality success right now. However, I think we are only at the beginning, and we are going to have a very, very nice surplus of people joining our crew. Is it bad if I keep the teddy bear that my ex-boyfriend gave me on Valentine's Day? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really keep things. You know, the only thing that I would keep that my ex gave me is probably something of their own possession. You know, something that you know, like, you know, dude, I remember like I bought these things when I was in Ireland for this girl I was dating like a couple of months ago, and I was dating her and stuff, and I got her some things in Ireland with my with euros and everything, and I brought them back, and like those are from Ireland. I got her some nice things from Ireland, and I don't even know what she did with them. She probably threw them bitches out, which honestly, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you have like somebody's, you know, possessions of where like, you know, like if somebody bought you a gift that like, you know, means a lot to them or something, you should probably put them in a bag and give them back. Have that maturity. I should be making more relationships. But honestly, you know, if you have a teddy bear that you know, your boyfriend kind of gave to you, maybe, you know, put it in a closet, get rid of it. Yeah, kitty, you're probably gonna have to wash it too. You can't really hang on to those. It's not really healthy to, you know, kind of hang on to those, you know, memories and feelings for a long time. You kind of have to, you know, kind of get pushing the, you know, push a little forward or whatever. If my cousin doesn't agree with my relationship with my girlfriend and she is his ex, but I dated her first, what do I do? Bro, you guys have like very complicated situations. Guys, make it simple, please. If my cousin doesn't agree with my relationship with my girlfriend, okay, and she is his ex, so you're dating your cousin's ex, okay, first of all, that's kind of weird, but I don't know. I guess you just be happy, but that's kind of odd, to be honest with you. But if it isn't sentimental to them, you can put it in a drawer or something. Yes, Shannon. Yes. Yeah, I don't recommend, you know, if your ex gave you something, Yasmin, what's up, Yasmin? If your ex gives you something, get rid of it. Like, I don't really, I don't really, like, again, like, unless it's like sentimental, like Olive Oil said, or it's very important to them, I wouldn't throw it out. Put it in a bag, give it to them back as a maturity. You know, people have to learn how to be mature to their ex because, listen, no matter how bad the person was to you, no matter how bad the relationship got, no matter how toxic or whatever, you got to remember that person still, at the end of the day, tried to make it work at one point, liked you, you liked them at one point. Like, you just got to take a breath when you guys get out of a relationship. It's okay. Like, you know, it's the tension, and there's, you know, there's tension and there's like drama in the beginning, but you kind of have to just move on, and that's not maturity, not having like resentment, you know, towards people, you know, especially after, um, especially just, you know, with time, man. Like, you know, you cannot, you know, bro. If like, if you know, if you guys broke up a couple months ago and you're still mad, it's like, dude, it's like time to move on. You know, it's such a rainy day in New York. Well, I mean, it was actually worse before. It's trying to like snow again. It's like fucking 50 degrees out. How can it be snowing? I don't even understand. Guys, please hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. The subscribers have been in literally slow motion. I'm not gonna lie. So if you can sub, I do appreciate it. There's a decent amount of people in here, honestly, for YouTube live stream. We have over 10 people, over 15 people in here. Not bad. Please ask me questions if you're in the chat or whatever. Please feel free to ask me whatever. If I have a friend and she said she's not ready to date, but she still texts me every morning and night, and she like relationship, what do I do? I'm stuck because, well, listen, you're seeing it as a relationship, but thanks, Kitty. And when I say that, I don't mean like current subscribers. I mean new people that are new in the channel. Please subscribe if you're new and you like me. Listen, obviously she doesn't think what you should tell her. Maybe she is ready. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Dude, I used to get mad. I used to be like, I'm not answering questions. Like on TikTok, I'd be live and be like, yo, if you got questions for me, I'm not doing it. Everett Johnson, what's up? What should I do if a boy actually hates me because I didn't show love back to him? Um, I don't really know. A boy hates you? That's not cool. I don't know. Maybe text him, give him some attention now. I don't really know how to fix that. You can't make someone love you. You know what I'm saying? I like this thing right here. Bro, I got with her first and he got with her after me, but now it was ages ago. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You're explaining, I don't really know, bro. I don't know. I mean, if that's your cousin and stuff, I don't really know what the problem is, to be honest with you. I mean, if it's such a long time ago, then there shouldn't be any, beefs. But obviously, if there's some feelings or whatever, then he's mad or something. I don't really know what to say to you, to be honest. I did, and she said she's not ready. Well, if she's not ready, then I don't really know what to tell you. Like, if you talk to her, what am I going to say? Like, you know what I mean? Like, then wait for her. I mean, you can wait for her, but also you can go do whatever you want. I mean, you don't necessarily have to wait for her, but if you really like her, if you think she'd have won, but listen, this whole idea of waiting on people, a little overrated. Damn, that's confusing, Dylan. Hey, what's up, Yasmin? Bro, these situations are like the most like I said questions, not like I said like questions, easy questions, not like confusing me like riddles. Y'all got like these riddles, like these dramas in your life. Okay, guys, clearly nobody's subbing, nobody's digging it right now. So I'm out. Thanks for being on the live stream. I'll try this again next time. Please tap in next time. But